Embed from Getty Images taking less than 120 seconds to score a crucial equalizer after being subbed in by James O'Connor in Orlando City SC's thrilling 4-3 win over Colorado Rapids last Saturday. Lions fans are facing a dilemma. According to an Orlando City UK poll of 122 Orlando City SC supporters, 56% of Lions fans would keep Chris Mueller in his current role of super sub, while 44% would now start him. Even prior to recent home games against DC United and Colorado Rapids, we all knew about the explosive pace and direct running abilities that Chris Mueller possesses. What we probably didn't know, however, is just how devastating his attributes can be when introduced from the bench, particularly in home fixtures against tired opposition legs at Orlando City Stadium. Not only did Chris Mueller's 79th-minute introduction give Keegan Rosenberry something to think about, it swung the entire momentum of the game in Orlando City SC's favor. With Chris Mueller's speed, trickery and fight giving the Lions a second wind against a Colorado Rapids side who had bossed the second-half proceedings to go 2-3 up following a lengthy weather delay, Mueller's arrival was the ace in the pack for James O'Connor. In many ways, the Irishman deserves big credit for the timing of Chris Mueller's introduction, with Lions supporters questioning whether O'Connor had left it too late with just 10 minutes remaining. Entering much earlier as a 59th-minute substitute against DC United a week previous, Chris Mueller's arrival into another game Orlando City SC were trailing was mightily impressive. Full of energy, guts and determination to commit defenders and make plays in another cameo appearance, Chris Mueller struck Bill Hamid's post in stoppage time for what would have been a Lions equalizer from 2 down. But how should James O'Connor utilize the 22-year-old going forward? Orlando City UK assesses the pros and cons of either decision below. Start him. Pros: strong cameo performances deserve recognition, right? Surely it sends out the wrong message to a professional if he's making a difference from the bench but not being rewarded with a start next time out. Builds confidence. While Chris Mueller would have taken heart from his 10-minute performance against Colorado Rapids, surely he won't feel reassured that James O'Connor trusts him enough to be influential over the full 90. Cons: if it ain't broke. While the validity of this argument will depend on what situation Orlando City SC are in, indeed whether they are leading or trailing a match, why should James O'Connor change a tactic that has been fruitful in recent weeks? Coach's decision. There's no doubting that James O'Connor is fully aware of the ability Chris Mueller possesses. Having already made a conscious decision that the team gets the best of Mueller when introduced from the bench, to change this now might be a conflict of his vision. Team shape. For us, Chris Mueller is best utilized off the left wing where he can cut inside on his preferred right foot. Despite scoring with his left against Rapids last weekend, Orlando City SC aren't starting with wingers right now. With James O'Connor set on a 5-3-2 formation, Mueller's abilities are wasted in the center-forward position and there is no shifting Ruan and Joao Moutinho, who've been strong performers in the attacking wing-back positions. Super sub. Pros: something to prove. Chris Mueller can be kept hungry by remaining on the bench. Still waiting for any USMNT recognition from Greg Berhalter, Mueller is a young guy with the world at his feet, with his difference-making abilities placed in even sharper focus when introduced late against weary opposition legs. Don't fix it. Almost rescuing 2 home fixtures for Orlando City SC had his header gone in against DC United, Chris Mueller has brought renewed energy and vigor to the field in recent weeks. Will change a working tactic. Cons: frustration. Chris Mueller has a positive attitude and would have been glad to make a difference lately. After all, his current Twitter cover photo includes the hashtag. If you were head coach of Orlando City SC, would you now start Chris Mueller or keep him as a super sub? Comment below or tweet us at @OrlandoCityIC to let us know.